What's up? Welcome in, my football fam. Here we go. We're about to drop our Week 5 picks for you. We've been super busy, so it's a little late. But we kick it off in London on Sunday morning with the Browns hosting the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings already lost a game overseas last week. Dylan Gabriel is getting the start for the Cleveland Browns, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough because the Vikings are not going to lose overseas 2 times in a row. The Vikings with the win. And then our 1 o'clock slate starts Cowboys visiting the Jets. The Jets are still going to be 0-5 after this game is done. It is going to look pretty for the Jets, but unfortunately the Cowboys are on a roll right now. Eagles hosting the Broncos. The Eagles will continue to fly high as they soar past the Broncos on Sunday. And then we have Jackson Dart and the New Orleans Saints. We have Spencer Rattler over there fighting for his job in New Orleans, but unfortunately with Jackson Dart getting his second start, he's also going to get his second win of the season. That's right. And then we have the Raiders visiting the Colts. Now, Ashton Jeanty came out last week and had a really good game, but unfortunately Jonathan Taylor, Danny Dimes, and them boys over there in Indianapolis are going to be a little too much this week, and they're going to get the win over the Raiders. And then we have the Dolphins visiting the Panthers. This is my favorite game of the week. Obviously, we did just lose Tyreek Hill, but guys, that's a blessing in disguise. This game is going to be really good. Dolphins are going to win it. It's going to be a super high-scoring game because defenses are going to be sitting on the sidelines. And then we have the Texans versus the Ravens, a really banged-up Ravens team right now. We're going to have Cooper Rush getting the start. They're missing all kinds of pieces on defense. And the Houston Texans right now are kind of getting their stuff together. Woody Marks came out last week, had a really good game. So I'm taking the Texans over the Ravens to end the 1 o'clock slate. And then we start the 4 o'clock slate with the Cardinals and the Titans. Cardinals take this one. Titans can't get it together. We got the Bucks and the Seahawks going at it this weekend, and I think Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield are going to win this one, even though Seattle Seahawks are going to put up a really good fight. Don't expect it to be a high-scoring game, just enough to win. The Lions are obviously going to go into Cincinnati and beat the Burrow-less Bengals. Not too much to talk about there. But this next one to end the 4 o'clock slate, Commanders at Chargers. I think Jaden Daniels coming back in this can definitely win this game against the beat-up Chargers offensive line. And then Sunday Night Football, we're going to have a 4-0 team get their first loss against the Patriots. That's right, Mike Vrabel's been bringing this team along, and he's going to win this game against the Buffalo Bills. And then Monday Night Football, we have the Chiefs versus the Jags. And, of course, Patrick Mahomes is going to do his thing. Those are your Week 5 picks. Go ahead, lock them in, and smash that like and subscribe.